I made a deal with my mom, because since last year wasn't the best for me in school, like, it was my worst every year. She said, for the first semester, I gotta see when that ends. I can't, like, I can go and do stuff, but not, like, as much. So, but she says if I get a B average or above until November 12th, I can, if I get a B average, then I can do whatever I want, basically, as long as I maintain it.
Right.
So,
yeah. That's crazy. Did I ever talk to you about the schoolwork? Did we have a schoolwork conversation? So, the toughest thing about schoolwork, especially for someone like you, and you're very similar to me at your age, just the way you think, right? I thought this way at my age, but it wasn't developed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was very low level. Like, I'm trying to get money, I'll just go rake the neighbor's leaves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have, and this didn't exist, like cell phones, all, like, it's like a whole different time, technology-wise, from the time I was your age, which is wild, because I was like, 20 years ago?
Yeah.
And it's totally different. Like, I didn't have a cell phone until I was a senior in high school. But the issue, and you're probably gonna agree with me, because again, we're very similar in how we think. So my issue with school wasn't that I was dumb. I didn't see value in the work.
Bro, oh my God, that's what. Cause school isn't hard at all for me. Like, I understand everything they're telling me. It's just I don't like doing mock work, and if I understand something, why do I have to spend 2 hours outside of what you're already teaching me doing homework that I already know how to do? You just gave me
it's
stuff.
Meaningless.
Exactly.
So for me, right, here's what my issue was. I knew it was meaningless. I knew I'm not using it in real life. You know what I'm saying? In most stuff.
Yeah.
I was good in English because I knew that was important. I knew you had to be able to write and talk to people. So I actually did good in that because I saw a value there. Right? Everything else, bro, trigonometry, anything outside of like basic math, like I had no interest in being a chemistry, like a scientist. So all this stuff was meaningless. Like, why are you teaching me how to like multiply letters? Like, for what? For why?
That's why I'm so happy that I'm good at math. Like, math is like easy to me. Like, it's not hard at all. So it's not like I don't really get back grades in math. But like science, I just don't.
What is earth science for?
I just don't.
Why are we learning about rocks?
I don't care that much.
So, all right. So here's the thing, right? So you have this work. It's meaningless. So the value of it is low to you. Right, you by default, there's low value to this work. So where there's low value, there's low effort. You get that?
Yeah.
So it's like, all right. So again, you're savvy enough to understand. And I'm telling you, the work is meaningless. It's menial. It's just whatever. It's redundant. So how do you take someone like you, who's thinking so far past high school? And how do you find value to sit down and do some work that's whatever? You have to create value in it. So the value of your high schoolwork and curriculum is to develop and build your muscle of discipline. Because as you grow through life with your different businesses, all the different things you're doing, there are going to be seasons, and there are certain processes and parts to everything that are things you don't want to do, right? So I bet in filming, there's an aspect of filming that is like you dread. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me personally, I don't really like to edit. I don't want to edit. You know what I'm saying? But right now, where I'm at my business, I'm paying somebody to do some videos, but I'm not paying someone to do everything because I can do it. I just don't like to do it. So I have to have that discipline to sit down and do something I don't want to do. So if you look at that schoolwork as a platform to build your discipline, to build your ability to have the self-control, to sit down, to do things you don't want to do, that's where you create your value in it.
Yeah.
So now, the work, you see it as a training ground. So you're not looking at it as, okay, well, I'm not using this in life. That's like, nah, this is an opportunity for me to do something I don't like and do it well. Because how you do anything is how you do everything.
Yeah.
So psychologically, you want to develop the habit of doing your best at everything, because like, yo, the worst thing you could do is have a mindset of like, yo, okay, I do my best here, but I do subpar work here, whatever. And in a place where you least expect it, where you don't give your all, it costs you.
Yeah.
Because you should have did your all. So now if you train yourself, you train your brain to like, yo, like, all right, even though my schoolwork isn't like what I'm interested in, and I know that I don't want to do anything in these fields, right, when it comes to actually like life and my career, making money, whatever, I can still extract what I need from this work. And what you need is discipline.
Yeah.
Every teenager needs discipline. So now, boom, you're building discipline by doing the schoolwork. And now guess what happens? What happens is, as you become intentional and you build a habit, then the schoolwork, number one, the value goes up, so it's easy for your effort to go up. Because you're looking at like, nah, this work is to help me become a millionaire.
And like, I think that was the problem, is like school for me. I felt like after 7th grade, I was just trying to finish. I wasn't trying to do where I wasn't trying to get straight A's anymore. I wasn't trying to get, I just want to pass enough to where I don't get yelled at.
Right.
And it's over.
Right.
So like they have different classes where I can like, was gonna take photography, but then I wasn't in school, so I couldn't take photography.
Right.
And all the courses that I liked, I couldn't take because of COVID. But I don't like how they have you take they have you pick your classes in the middle of the school year instead of the end of the school year. So like I didn't take any business courses. I wasn't gonna take any business courses this year, and then like, I was just gonna take like all the easy courses just so I can finish. Right. And then my mom told my counselor about the stuff I was doing with you and Justin and stuff. And my counselor, like, she put first quarter and second quarter, she put virtual business in. Third quarter, she put what's it called? I don't even know what this is. It's like a communication class.
Communication systems, probably.
Yeah, I think that is what it is. So it's like she's actually putting a bunch of business classes in. What I feel like is gonna happen is they're gonna be teaching beginner business and stuff I learned with you. So it's gonna be easy.
Gotcha. Which is an easy grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which keeps your mom off your back. It enables you to like, yo, again, psychologically, right? You get that A. And it's crazy, like even like with the whole discipline aspect, just psychologically speaking, when you get an A, when you get a good mark on something, it does something for you mentally. Because it's just like, yo, like I was successful here. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be successful in everything you're doing. But again, right, it goes back to value. So whenever you find yourself in a situation where you're maybe not that highly motivated to do something, look at it from a perspective of where's value at? Where can I find value in this? Because if you can find value, then it's easy for your effort to go up. Because effort and grit, right? That's, everybody can give that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can, like, there's no, like, yo, if you're alive, there, you could be with your words, it could be with your actions, it could be with, you know, your eyes and reading, your mind. Like, yo, there's so many ways to measure effort, right? So now, even from this conversation, I guarantee you, the way you look at your schoolwork is going to be different from now on. Which, again, in my case, I wish someone had that conversation with me when I was in high school, because I was like, I did just enough to stay eligible for basketball. Because like I just didn't see the point of the work. I didn't see the value. I didn't see, like, you know, just the meaning of it. Like, yo. But I was high effort where I saw high value. So for me, basketball. So I would get up at 4 in the morning to go to these basketball workouts before school, because there was high value there. So when there's high value, effort is easy. So that conversation was absolute fire, right? Well, listen, for more conversations and for more content just like that, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the alerts, because you're going to want to see when every video drops. Shout out to my little bro, Tejon, for being willing to just ride. Matter of fact, Tejon hit me up because he took my course over the summer and he just wanted to shadow me for the day. He just wanted to kind of just hang out and kind of see
you know, what my days look like. And so we ended up filming some content, so that was lit. So shout out to Tejon. I'm gonna put the link to his YouTube in the description, so make sure you guys go and subscribe to him. But yeah, if you're a young adult or a teenager and you like conversations like that, you 1000% should take my course, Best Bet Skills Academy. So make sure go into the description, there's a link, and you and your parents can set up a Zoom call with me to see if Best Bet Skills Academy is the right fit for you. But until the next video, I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later. It's the Big Bro. Peace.